Hello everyone, it's Kerry-Jean Watson here. Today I want to share with you my Cafe au Lait book that I've done with the book kit. I decided to keep it quite simple, but I've done a really funky binding method that I'll show you in a sec when I open it up. I've done a really plain simple cover, just done the book plate. I haven't titled it yet because I'm not sure if I want to keep this one or sell this one. So once I make that decision, we'll figure out what to do with the book plate. So that's the spine, and what I've done is I have done long stitch binding onto what do they call it, plasterboard mesh, and it's come out really nice. I'm really happy with that. So let's go into it. So first page, I've done the library card holder with some library cards, and I had a bit of extra paper over because I didn't use the spine out of the kit, and I turned those into a few extra library cards. This was printed on 80 GSM paper at the local print shop at Officeworks, and it came out really well. I didn't do any inking or anything to the pages except for the cover and the cover liner. So I'll show you how it's all come out. So what I did was, on all of the designed paper, I printed lines, and then I've got in the middle of that a couple of tea-stained pages. And then, now this is new, this isn't in the original book kit, this is the alternate pages. So you can either do the book with all lined designed pages or with both, which is what I've done it with. So I've got heaps of place. I've got a little pocket sitting on the side there with some of the ephemera. So with your book you can do lined pages or non-lined pages or both, which is what I've done because I want to do photo journaling and journaling. So, and as you can see, that's how that. And all I did with the edge of the pages is I didn't cut them out. I actually ripped them all with a steel ruler on the edge. And with the journal cards from the kit, I actually made pockets for some of the tags. And there's bits and pieces all over. That's one of the alternate pages. There's a slide pocket with some of the ephemera. And some of the longer ephemera I actually turned into sort of bookmarks. So you can see another one poking out at the top there. I just really like them as bookmarks. One of the alternate pages. A few more little pockets with some note ephemera. So as you can see, each signature I've done the outer page is one of the plain design, one of the original pages that came with the book kit, and then everything on the inside of the signature is lined. A couple pages of tea-stained plain blank paper, and then I've got a lined and an alternate lined there as well. So what else have I got in here? Whoops, that one's stuck together, obviously a little bit too much glue. Another little side pocket. And as you know, I do a lot of photo journaling, so this would be really great because it's a really thick, chunky book, and it also has a lot of space to be able to add to it. And there's another pocket with some tags. So the spine was actually really easy to do. The difficult and sort of arduous task was actually gluing it in. So when you're finished, you end up with your spine of your book, and then you've got these two little overhangs of the edge of the mesh tape, and you need to glue that to the actual covers. And yeah, I had to do those one at a time, so, and had to let it sit for a few hours and let the glue hold. So that's my first book with the book kit. I really like it. I'm really glad I did the alternate pages, so I've got a little bit more journaling room. As I'm dyslexic, writing without a line makes life a little difficult, and writing tends to slide down the page a little bit. So the lines on those will actually be quite helpful. I hope you like. You remember you can get the book kit at my web store, which is www.kerry-jeanwatson.com. Also make sure you go and check out my blog, which is blog.kerry-jeanwatson.com. I'll put all the links in the description of this video. And also remember to subscribe to my Facebook and keep apprised of up and coming giveaways as well as add-ons and anything like that. Thank you very much and happy crafting.